What's going on, guys? How are you all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. And today we are here with another video over one of my favorite med-level money-making methods. You don't necessarily need too much, however you do need GP, and that is turning in mold parts. Today I have bought 5,000 of them, and we are going to take these on over to Wyson. Wyson the Gardener can be found in Falador Park, right on over here, and by talking to him and exchanging mold parts, you will get nests that can either have rings in them, they can be empty, or they can have seeds in them. Ultimately, the prices for this stuff changes a lot. I mean, bird's nests alone have went down like 2 to 3K over the last few months, and a lot of tree seeds have dropped too in general as well. So I have a good 5,000 here. Now, do take note that you can only buy 50 of each every 4 hours, so that's 100 total every 4 hours, which comes out to 600 a day. So this is pretty much a week total as far as mold parts go, so it can give you a good idea as far as what you can make weekly. This should give me like somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour of work, I would imagine, but hopefully we can make some good money. So, okay, I will trade the mold parts, and now we have some nests. So it's been a while, and I'm not sure if I've really ever known this, or it's new. I might just be dumb. But these nest box, basically, you can go to your bank and then press extract on them, and they will all go in here. So don't waste your time opening them and banking them, which I definitely didn't do for a little bit. That's a lot of work. Looks like a lot of fun. I mean, 3,500 seeds. How do we go wrong with that? Let's get rolling. I'll get the timer going, and we'll see how long this takes me. Bad part out of the way. The rings actually only took me 7.5 minutes, which isn't bad. This is going to be way quicker than I thought, which obviously improves it in my view as a method, but still 3,500 nests. This is where the real money is made. Also, if you want to warm up your clicks for some PvP, you know, just hop on out here. See what you can do. What was that? Spirit seeds? Spirit seeds are rare. That's sad. And a small while later, we have 3 nests to go, bringing us in a little over 27 minutes. That wasn't necessarily as long as I thought it would be. However, that was 27 minutes in which I clicked over 6,000 times. So, great clicking simulator. Would recommend. Time to price check. This is where the money gets made. Let's get that bread. So here we go, boys. Time for a little editing magic. Not really at all. Basically, I recorded the whole video, and the one clip that gets messed up in the recording process doesn't work, can't open the file. It's the one with all the loot in the inventory. So I can't go back, I can't go redo this. I already sold it all. So looking at my GE history, basically the only thing that I have sold up until this point, you can see I have 1.4 mil cash in my inventory. That came from the torsos that are sold. Pretty easy. Then if we look at what I have being sold in the GE, that will give you the miscellaneous seeds that are not accounted for in my inventory, and then with my inventory you have the leftover of the seeds and the rings and the nests. So it's hard to piece it together. Not my fault, I tried, but there you go. Love you. While I sell off the rest of the seeds, one thing I will say is check the margin between the regular nest and the crushed nest. Here we can see that I can sell them for 1,369 in their current form, or I could sell them for 1,432 in the crushed form. This means here that there's a 63 GP difference, and if that's above 50, what I'd recommend you doing is going to Narda and then having them crushed here. All you have to do is use your bird's nest on Wesley, and he will do them for 50 GP each, as I was saying. So if the margin's like another 12 GP, like in this instance, you know, I get 60K extra off of doing that. That's worth the time to me since it just takes a second. So yeah, I'll be back with all of this sold. And there it is. So it did take me a little bit to sell off all this stuff. Obviously, the nests take a while, and some of the lower seeds as well, but that brings us up to 22.5 mil. So looking at the original amount that we have, if we subtract 22,545,877, that means we made 1.845 mil in half an hour. Multiply it times 2. 3.7 mil an hour is what you can expect to make. Now, obviously, if you want to do this for a full hour, you're going to need about 40 mil GP, but you can do this in smaller spurts as well. It's definitely possible. So every 2 weeks, you could see this as a 1 hour money-making method where you go and make 3.6, 3.7 mil. Currently, the price of a bond actually is 3.7 mil. So yeah, this is literally a way with 1 hour every 2 weeks that you could keep membership on your account. So, you can see it as that. You can see it as a side moneymaker, however you wish to utilize it. Hopefully you get something out of this, and hopefully you get some good loot from the seed nest, because they are RNG based, but once you have a large enough sample size, you can kind of expect what you know to get. With that though, hopefully you guys do have a wonderful day. I'll give you a view real quick. Never mind. Let me do this. Ah, bitch. What? Come on. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. If there's anything you want to tell me, let me know in a comment down below. And if you're looking forward to future episodes, free to play to main anything on the channel, make sure to subscribe as well. With that said though, hopefully you guys do have a wonderful day, and peace.